Ah, yes, my second show of the day about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, before I start my show, notice I have yet to actually do any of it, and there's already a seating problem. Not clued in that there's a show about to begin upon this stage. I will do my best to change that. You, sir! Yes, you, lad! Looking away! Yes, you! Your parents don't want you to know this, but you wield great power. If you come and see my show, they are legally obligated to follow you. I said sometimes you have to play dirty. Hey! Hey! Well, that was pretty good. But from the diaphragm, try it again. Project. Hey! Hey! You! Get over here!
Get over here!
You've got to see this guy.
You've got to see this guy!
He's really good.
He's really good!
So good we're doing what he says.
So good we're doing what he says!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start this off with a trick that only works about 25% of the time. Now knowing it is probably going to fail, I still start with it. You might ask why.
Why?
Why? Because it is far better to aim at the stars and miss than to aim at a pile of dung and hit. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no graceful way to recover from this trick. It will in all likelihood fail. I suppose what I'm really trying to say here is no matter what happens, no matter how wet and sticky you, I, or the front row should get. Laugh a lot. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh God, that's good. Oh, these kids look nervous. I'm not sure if this will work. Whoa. Oh, here comes the hard part. Perhaps I didn't think this through. Yes, the juggler's nipples are officially erect for the first time. Oi. Yes, when I said the front row, you didn't think it'd be you, did you? Let's try this. Oh, no, it was nothing. I could tell by the applause. All of you back here, come in closer, please. I'm doing this all by voice, and it helps me out more than I can possibly convey, so come closer in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to push this just a bit. You see, when I was a kid, I grew up the mountains. I was a wee lad. I used to go wee. Now, when I was a kid, I grew up in the mountains. Let me tell you, growing up there in the mountains, as a little kid, all alone, an only child, I used to get really bored. I was right out here once when my pants came undone. Suddenly became a much different show. Boys and girls, never try juggling while naked. You end up doing the helicopter. Or, as they called it during the Renaissance, you history buffs out there, Leonardo's filthy flying machine.
Oh, wow.
Yes! Lords and ladies, I do believe I've earned the drink. Everyone raise your glass and a toast. Everyone raise your glass and a toast. If you don't have one, make it. Now, it is a live performance. This does mean two very important things. First of all, your reaction completely affects the show. That's right, if you suck, so do I. But second, at some point, I may do something like this. If I do that, do me a favor. Boost my fragile juggler's ego and applaud wildly. All right, let's see if they've got it. I love you people already. Here we go. End over end, all three balls behind the back. Thunderous applause from the approving audience. 1, 2, 3, drop and roll. Oh, I've really got to rotate the position of that knife next time I do that trick. Ouch! Ladies and gentlemen, what you see before you is a bit of underhanded juggling. You see one goes under the other, just like this, under. Yep, I can tell by your stunned silence you're all real impressed. All right, for you juggling connoisseurs out there, watch this, some overhanded juggling.
A couple of them even got the sound effect. Perhaps we can get this one some under and overhanded juggling.
Oh, that was great! Over and underhanded juggling. You people should really get out more often. Juggling underneath one arm. Underneath the other arm. Underneath both arms at the same time. The illusion there might even have talent. There we go, watch this, juggling through my pattern. Through it both ways. That just looks cool. And the mushrooms kicked in. And a little trick I like to call the freeze. It's not the trick yet. You'll know. Overhanded. Still not the trick. It's a little premature, kid. That's okay. It happens to all of us. It's what I hear. Okay. Underhanded. Overhanded. Under over through, cross, under over through, cross, under over. What the hell are you waiting for? Clap! Skill or danger? Danger! Skill it is. Now most jugglers go straight from juggling balls into juggling clubs. But I don't normally do that. You might ask why?
Why?
Wait, you as the sharp participatory audience you are, might ask why?
Why?
Why? Because I drop these things all of the time. You'd be amazed how often I speak. Kid, you didn't even flinch. What are they doing to you at home? The juggling is all about numbers. Many would have you believe that the more balls you can juggle, the better juggler you are. I personally think that one ball if done right, is probably one of the best tricks there is. They say that juggling is not a game of quantity, but a game of quality. So I'm going to do something kind of interesting. I'm actually going to try to make this look better by taking balls away. Because when it comes to juggling, it's not how many balls you have. I'm just going to pretend I didn't say that. This one almost never works. Yeah! Feel it, crack. You with your hand up, you need a volunteer. Good for you. What is your name? Malaika. What a coincidence. That was my name when I was a little girl. Oh, Malaika. It'll be a fun time, a good time indeed. Just stand right there. on the bloodstained rag of death. I will stand in the bloodstained rag of death. I juggle these large knives. Now, kids. Paying attention now, aren't you? See that scar? See that scar right there? That scar across my wrist? Okay, that one's a rope burn. Totally different story, kids. But the rest of you, stay in school. As for the rest of you, seriously, have you enjoyed machetes? Now would be a great time to clap! Louder, the skittish girl gets it! Ladies and gentlemen, I've been begging with her for a couple of shows now. I hope you're really enjoying this because it really sucks to have to see it from my angle. Lords and ladies, I don't even know if this will work because we've got a good crosswind here.
Wait a minute. I don't you want to see.
You want to see the back of the neck catch with the knives? Yes! Come on, yes! No. I would normally do an under the leg trick, but I think I'd be half nuts to even attempt it. I will stand on the bloodstained rag of death. Wipe the sweat from my brow. One in every crowd. Juggle these machetes over my face. Yeah, come to arcade it. It'll be fun. I've never seen another juggler do this particular trick ever. The first several thousand times I tried it, it didn't work. That year sucked. So if I should pull this off, even if it's only for a second, please immediately go insane. Because I kind of had to learn it. It's over my face. I will face away from the sun. Not even so much that I would die, it's that I would die like a moron. What? Ladies and gentlemen, suddenly the entire audience knew exactly why the juggler chose the brown pants. 1,
2, 3, eat it!
Very well, I will, you sick and twisted sadistic puppies. Oh God! Kind of helps if you have one of these. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure making you laugh, making you scream, and making you squirm. All I ask humbly in the end is that you fill my hat. Ladies, I'm not compensating, I swear. And go have half as much fun as I did, because if you do that, you've had a really good time. If you have that good of a time, I did my job. I hope I did my job. Thank you guys for coming.